Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. We are about to get ready. Actually, we are starting the match of Guymon High School versus Jenks High School OSSAA playoffs.
3, 2, 1.
It looks like we'll just be getting into it right now, so got Landon up on deck, and from the looks of it, the thing up top will be updated later. Anyways, Joker and Robin are a very similar percent at the moment. Now, Landon doesn't really play Robin a ton, so we'll see if the idea works in his favor. Ooh, gets an edge guard. Doesn't get much off. Okay, Robin at 81, and it's nailed by a forward smash. Okay. Joker's off with a lead. Back lead. Already gets 61 off of Robin. He's gonna have to work a little bit to get back, but we'll see. This is kill confirmed from Joker. And before there, we'll take the stock off Joker. And Joker's on a very fresh stock right now, so he's gonna have to put in some work to get it back. And this is grab and gets punished. We're taking this match on small battlefield, so I don't know much about Robin versus Joker matchup. I would assume it's probably beneficial for Joker, but looks of it. And Joker is also in. And now our co-commentator is in. Jonas, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Jonas. I am also a part of the Smash team, and I will be casting for these two sets. Sorry, a little bit of quick issues here. We're trying to figure something out. The score is going to be incorrect for a little bit, probably until in between games to figure this stuff out. We are seeing a little bit of Landon at a disadvantage right now, and Joker is going to get our center. And Landon's going to send Landon off the stage. Now, I mean, a comeback can still happen. It's still easily possible, but you know, Joker having his win condition, it's very tough and difficult to have to try and navigate around. I wonder if we are going to see the switch to Robin for this instead of Robin.
There could be a possibility. 158,
that back is dead, man. And it's going to do that. Oh.
Oh. A communication error has occurred.
It seems as if a little issue. Give me 1 minute.
into the ring. Choose your fighter. Rob!
Okay, we have returned, and now we have Lana will be going in Rob against switch to Rob against Joker. So we'll see how that will go. Yes, the Joker took first match. It was Lana's at 147. Yeah, Joker was at 50 something, I think. This is game 2. Well, this is first, yeah, of the set. It is.
Both playing very close. I mean, Joker doesn't back off. He is going to keeps running out for destination. He keeps getting punished. Lyman does come out on the advantage, but that was a nice read. The rolling read into the up smash was really nice.
Clean read.
Let's see if we can keep this advantage now, because I mean, Joker is known for just being able to gather out this advantage super quickly and being able to flip the tables.
Right.
Using that up there to get back on the stage. No, this match is very tricky because either way they can dive there.
The Joker has Arsenal back on deck. So will they be able to do anything with it? And what's up?
He's gonna die because of neutral damage. Here Lyman does have like good matches now. I don't see what to lose this game.
So when he looks good, it's a very strong move in the match. Joker will have to work very hard to get back.
I don't think the Joker's getting back, honestly. Lyman is kind of baiting him out at this point, trying to get something to stop that point. Not exactly sure what. I'm sure that
Joker's not 70%. A few more hits and could be a Joker.
from that neutral get up. Here this Joker's really neutral get about that. Seems like he's still getting something out of this platform. He barely survived that.
But then he just gets an information that will do that. Alright. Now the score is 1-1.
This Joker player obviously knows what they're doing, and they obviously know the ins and outs of their characters, but they just don't have that experience that it takes with Rob. It seems that most of like them struggling is just because they don't know the Rob matchup. I mean, they keep running into that nair. They keep rolling out whenever they tech. I mean, that obviously is always going to get you hit by gyro. I mean, rolling in or rolling out is either going to get you hit by forward tilt or by gyro. And I'm sure this Joker doesn't really know that. I think it's just a matchup knowledge thing.
Yeah, you really have to respect some of Rob's moves. Otherwise, Rob can just capitalize on the stuff. We're going with Carlos for this one. I haven't seen this yet. This is beneficial for either character.
Callus is very beneficial for Rob because, I mean, of the top left and the top right platforms, he can really use those to camp. I mean, he has all his projectiles that he needs. To be honest, Joker could also do the exact same thing, but I think in this matchup, it's more advantageous to Rob. And when it comes to recovery, I think there's more of an advantage for Joker since he has his everything. He can't necessarily go underneath the stage on that, which would be too hard. And it seems like the Joker gets the advantage here at the beginning. Just immediately lose it. That's what I was talking about though. Did you see how he jumped straight into that leg?
Right.
That really is just like a matchup thing. Because I mean, on any other thing, I'm guessing that the Joker was going for their own leg and comboing off of that, or at least in the up there. And to any other character, jumping straight into that would probably he would win through frame data because Joker's frame data is just that crazy. But I think he doesn't know Rob's frame data, so as soon as
Joker loses the first stock.
yeah, Joker goes ahead and loses that first stock. Landon is keeping quite the advantage here. And I don't think he's going to lose it anytime soon. Pushing out for something. They're both kind of wanting to get, but they don't want to get too close. Ooh, you can really tell the online latency with that up throw to the up air from the Joker. You can tell he kind of missed the input on that one. Great bait out. He baited out that by landing. Great bait out for that. And honestly, with our sound, it's kind of even right now. Even though Joker is at 46, when Joker has our sound, it kind of evens out the playing field.
Yeah, our side can do a lot.
See, that's another. You could tell the matchup knowledge there. He jumped straight into that. What is that, neutral B? No, the side B. He jumped straight into that side B. Expected.
That Lantern SDs. So now Joker is in the lead.
The Joker is in the lead. And this is kind of looking a little bit scary for that. I mean, all this Joker has to do is hit one really nice combo, and I mean that's game. And since the other 1-1, this is kind of looking a little scary. Very good stop.
Good.
Just even again, but this Joker does have the advantage. Oh, and you can tell the on lanes really with that one. He kind of reversed that B. That neutral B. Possibly almost 20%.
Alright, so who's that Joker?
Oh, and that's going to be that
side
shot.
B.
That's
Take
2-1.
that.
Landon's going to go ahead and take that first set. I mean, that, yeah. I expected that, honestly. I didn't think Landon would lose. But this Joker, I mean, he's nothing to laugh at. He's nothing to laugh about. That was a pretty solid. Those were pretty solid games from the Joker. All right, and we're gonna get Jonas up next.
Sounds like Jonas will be going next.
What's the roster looking here? It's the Joker, the K-Rool.
Joker, K-Rool, and the Cloud, I believe. Will it be the K-Rool or the Cloud?
Landon's, Jonas is gonna go ahead and pick Donkey Kong. Which, depending on who they pick, is probably...
That could be good.
Could be good. I know that K-Rool and Donkey Kong isn't that favorable for either one of them. But I'm pretty sure Cloud Donkey Kong is very favorable in Cloud's on Cloud's side. Let's see what stage we're gonna pick here.
It looks like it's going to be Cloud.
Ooh.
Cloud versus Donkey Kong.
Now this one's gonna be interesting because Cloud does have those hard-hitting moves that like a character like Donkey Kong can't really afford to be getting hit by. And I mean, with such a heavy character, you can get some really interesting combos as Cloud.
Yeah, and Cloud's frame data is just really good across the board. I'd say.
Yeah, his frame data and all of his attacks are really good range. I mean, that's especially better for like a monkey like Donkey Kong. They're so big. I mean, Donkey Kong's heaviness will definitely, save him from some early, Cloud kills.
Oh yeah.
But this is going to be a tough one if this Cloud kid is good at the beginning.
Yeah.
And they're going town in city. I mean, that's going to be interesting.
Interesting.
I'm actually kind of hyped to see how this goes.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right off the bat, that Cloud is just going to try to assert that dominance with his neutral view. And it seems like Jonas gets the advantage right off the start. The Cloud just carrying it right back with that up B. He's going to have him in a frame trap here. Oh, remember the exact combos I was talking about. If this Cloud knew that he got that thing from the Cloud, he probably could have extended it. And he goes with that nair. Yeah, no. I fear this is a very disadvantageous spot for Donkey Kong to be in.
Yeah.
Of course he's gonna have to waste his limit on his recovery. Oh, and he misses the donkey punch. Left him in a lot of failure. But this card just doesn't seem to be able to get a benefit right now. Oh, and the card is he probably could have outbeat and gone behind Donkey Kong. I don't know why he decided to air that.
You have to watch out for Clouds up there. I think classic.
Really look this up. Here, a good option from the Cloud here to mean Donkey Kong style. I mean, Donkey Kong is at 162. I think the Cloud just needs to find that opening, and if he holds shield here, he could have it. Yes, he does. That was great patience from the Cloud. Oh, he gets that shield. Is he gonna get the monkey punch? Yeah, he's gonna get the monkey punch. And no DI. Zero DI on that donkey punch.
The Cloud up was that with DI.
Yeah, he definitely.
Jonas is currently in the lead with Donkey Kong.
I don't see. He can't really do this up here. Oh, and he also has that donkey punch. You can tell that that latency really gets me squares. Oh.
This is the SH. Now Cloud's at A6 right now, so... Oops. Alright.
It seems the same thing is happening with the Cloud that was happening with the Joker. It's just like... Whenever Donkey Kong did that, what is it, neutral B wherever he spins?
Mm-hmm. Or the up B?
Yeah. When he did up B on the grounded up B. And the Cloud held his shield. I mean, that was pretty impressive. Most people would let go of their shield there. But besides that, I don't think this Cloud really has match advantage when it comes to Donkey Kong. I mean, especially when it comes to neutral air dodging in the air. Like anytime he gets thrown up there, I fear the Cloud should be mixing up his options.
Now, in terms of staging, what would the Cloud be looking for against Donkey Kong?
Against Donkey Kong, Cloud would probably be looking to go to Battlefield, either like Battlefield or PS2.
I can see that.
But I fear those are just like Cloud's general picks, you know? If you're playing Cloud, you always want to either go Battlefield or PS2. I feel with Donkey Kong, it doesn't really matter. All you really need to look for in terms of staging as Donkey Kong is like the top blast. Because you need to know when you can heal off of not Donkey Kong.
The Ding Dong.
Yeah, off of Ding Dong. I mean, besides that, Donkey Kong should be fine in any stage he goes to.
I heard of this too. That's beneficial. Let's just see how this next game plays out.
I think in terms of skill here, Jonas definitely has the advantage. I feel like this Cloud, I mean, it might just be because we're playing on but this Cloud doesn't really seem to have that tight of combat, especially when it comes to like his upper and uphill game. This Cloud would be able to get a really good string off of just starting it with upset, but I mean, this Cloud seems to be popping everything he starts. The Cloud is very good for one-shots too.
I think we'll have another one.
That's limited, so if you can talk him up with it, you can get a really valuable combo. Yeah, just like that.
The other side will take socket.
He's at 1% too, which is basically that percentage. If Kong hits you more than once when you're at 42, you're basically already going to get the 60 to 70. Oh, what's that doing? But it's not enough to kill.
Quite yet.
I feel the card is playing too aggressively here. It's gonna get punished sooner or later. Maybe it's that rounded up here. But this card didn't really sort of be able to get it. It's that I really expected more than up there. Oh, and he goes right through it again.
This is Jones is 144 right now. In the second thing.
How does this card is really looking for that back here. That's gonna be the skip stop. Now, I do have faith that Jonas can make the reverse 3 step, but if he keeps playing this aggressively, it seems like it's actually too much. It seems like playing this aggressively has actually popped out at Jonas. Because this cloud is looking a little more of his option. Of course, that's going to be that first stock that he takes off of this cloud, but now this cloud has 2 blank slates and he can just get through it. And I mean, if this cloud can keep his cool, and he can keep doing what he did those other 2 stops, he can certainly get this last one back. Jonas should be playing a little bit more.
46 on the last stock. That'd be a big influence coming.
The cloud almost has limit. All it takes is 1 whiff, and I mean, limit is there. And that side view really doesn't kill. Oh, and he wastes it. He gets that forward smash off of the up B whiff, and that's going to be game 2.
Now it's 1-1.
Yeah, I see. You can really tell that the cloud kind of backed off there towards that end, and that's what really was able to get him to get that stock. He was just waiting for Jonas to whiff something.
Just played a bit more patiently, and that really benefited from
it. It really, really did, especially since Jonas was playing a lot more aggressively than he was the first 2 stocks, which I'm guessing it's out of like, oh, I'm losing, I need to get back, right? But I think if he played just a bit more defensively, he could have prevented dying that early, or he could have even taken a game, right?
Yeah.
But I fear this cloud does kind of have a read on him now, especially when it comes to how he whiffs. I mean, you saw he back aired through those grounded uppies like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was able to get that whiff at the end, which was really beneficial to him. So I fear this cloud kind of does have what is it called? I fear this cloud kind of does have Jonas's
number, maybe.
Yeah. What is it called? He has him red. That's for sure. We're gonna go to Palace.
Looks like we got Palace.
It's going to be a very interesting game because I mean this is the last one this is the last one for his set. So this is game point or match point. Sorry.
We'll know this one.
1, go!
Really good advantage, and is this going to be the kill? That is.
Clean 0 to that.
Usually the person who gets the first one can get the game. This is how it really brings out some killer combos during this next few. I think it's pretty safe to say that Jenks has this game. Gets that back. It's another back. That's for a third one. That's it. He's able to get that limit up. Doesn't really get anything off of that limit up tilt. It's another back here. Ooh,
That back here is very dangerous.
He might die here. He really is able to make it back, and I don't know why he went back. That's the escape.
Yeah, Jonas has a very big lead right now.
I feel so.
Might lose his first stop, but
besides that, this cloud definitely has it in the bag. I mean, not the cloud, but Jonas definitely. With that cloud, they didn't have to go back off stage. He could have even rolled get up. It would have been fine for him to in the air. I'm afraid it's just that panic that sets in whenever you see that you're in danger. You don't really know what to do. Yeah, he panicked off stage. And I mean, that's what got him killed. And that's probably what's going to cost him this game. It doesn't really seem like he's keeping up that steam compared to Jonas. He's able to recover.
Jonas can kind of just keep his cool, not try to go for anything too flashy and screw up.
I'm afraid the cloud is dead. He has good deal.
Oh,
Okay, so if this Cloud can play it really safe here and maybe get this stock up, but he's at 107 against Guymon. Oh, and they clash. That was up there from Donkey Kong.
Starting to get a little.
Starting to get a little sweaty here.
The Cloud is starting to
Maybe
close the
an
gap a little
offstage
bit.
option? No offstage option. Oh, not neutral get up. Gets
And
trapped by the forward smash.
Right at the end of the forward smash. Go goes, and that means the second point goes to Guymon.
Alright, Europe?
I believe that is the case.
Alright. Who are you gonna play?
Alright. Sounds like it'll be D&D versus Caribou then.
Alright. Alright, I am not alone. But Wyatt is going to be going up. I believe Wyatt is going to play DDD, and I believe he is going against the K. Rool, which is going to be an interesting thing to see. We have had K. Rool experience before. Last year on our team, we did have a kid who did play K. Rool. But we are going to see what happens here. Alright. Where's K. Rool? Here he is. Alright, so it seems like they're going to go PS2. Wyatt is, of course, going to go for the signature DDD.
Let's go.
And I do wonder if Jenks is going to go with the K. What if he switches up and he goes Ice Climbers? No, they definitely are going for it.
That would be wild if you tried to make the climb, as well, Coach Sparks used to say.
That'd be funny.
But no, so it should be good. So we got two heavies. Or
Yeah, we got two heavies right here.
both have a projectile. They can use different reasons. So Carol's got a little bit more armor at some of those wheels. So.
What if that new tech where Caleb can stack his crown? Of course, I don't suspect that this Caleb is going to use it here.
That would be wild. And for those who don't know, there's essentially a glitch you can do where you end up getting two projectiles. You get two crowns, and it makes Caleb just a little bit busted, a little bit overpowered.
But you see that the Caleb does have the advantage right off the bat through hitting, what was it, 3 forward 0 on stage? That was kind of crazy. Oh, and he gets spit his crown right back at him.
Let's go.
It didn't really do anything, so he jumped backward now.
It's just intimidation.
Just the intimidation.
Sets up the possibility there.
That seems to be slowing down now. I think Wyatt wants to really get in there. Seeing that he got hit with 3 forwards just right off the bat.
And that's perfectly fine for me. Just keep lobbing the board as soon as you can get in there.
Yeah, because I hear every time he tries to get in right now, it doesn't really go his way.
Play a little bit of spaces here. Just a little too far.
The Cable desperately running away from the side.
The animation made that perfect.
It's funny.
Nice Gordo.
Gets hit twice with the Gordo. They're kind of even him. Look at the fight. Oh, that's gonna be the start. I fear there was no DI there from Wyatt. Maybe if he would have DI'd up a little bit, he would have been able to survive there.
Up? Because he's on side. Yeah, DIing doesn't make no sense. I don't even think I moved the direction. I cross my fingers. Oh, let's go.
So they're kind of even now. Maybe I spoke too soon.
All good. Carol takes a small percent lead. I pick that back up. Oh, there we go.
I was hoping for the bury.
Can you bury at that low percentage?
I think you can. I think you just have to hit him like dead on.
Dead on. Yeah, so if you get buried, character can't move. You got a little bit of time to try and mash some buttons to get out of it. And at a low percentage, it might not have been for too long, but still would have given life a chance.
White seems to be doing this very often. I wonder if this Cable has realized.
Time will tell, they say. Oh, come on.
He gets hit by the propeller. I fear he was a little too close to low.
Oh!
That heavy argument.
Oh yeah, I mean, multiple projectiles he's thrown out, and White's got to dodge multiple. He did a good job there getting out of it. He's got stuck.
The second strike.
Let's go. He inhales the Gordo and spits it right back out. 162 though, just about anything Cabral's got to throw out might take a stop. Except for that.
Oh. This really misses it out. That's a bit of damage before.
That's some extra credit here. Gordo pops up. Ah!
You can really see how he did it. Then when he rolled in, wire and so if it was offline white, would have been better. I definitely believe that would have been better if it was offline.
He always hits him. The Gordo into the charge hammer.
It doesn't kill him.
Oh,
That
come
might kill
on.
him.
How does that? Infinite lives on this Cabrel.
That's great. Oh, he tried to get the hard read, but it didn't really work out.
That armor coming down is just nasty. It's multi-hit.
So that's just to be really careful with this Cable can wrap up a lot of damage in a short amount of time.
The dash attack, let's go. White takes game one.
I think you could tell that the Cable expected a quicker option than dash attack, because I mean he threw out that counter as soon as he parried.
Yeah, and Wyatt likes to roll straight outs a lot because it's just a quick option that most people aren't ready for. But let's go. All right, that'll put Guymon up 2-0 with Wyatt up 1-0 in the set. Best of 3 if Wyatt takes the next game. That'll be a 3-0, sending us next to the next round of playoffs, but we won't speak too soon. Try not to cast or curse it. I'll put us
In New York City.
Newport City? There's a Newport City? You learn something new every day. I never pay attention to the other maps. I feel like I try to avoid the ones that are a little crazier, and when I'm playing with y'all, I end up playing on the standard maps. But Newport City. What is that? Do you know what that's from?
I think it's from Mother.
Mother. Okay. I played a fair amount of Earthbound, or I should say, I tried to play a fair amount of Earthbound. But when you get to like the third stage in the mall, it was so hard.
I fear I've never played Earthbound.
If you get a chance, it's quite a wonderful like just old school RPG. But I always got wiped there because the difficulty on that ramps up and it's unforgiving. So
I wonder what stage they're gonna play to. I mean, I fear no matter what stage they go, they're kind of just brawling it out at this point because DDD and Cable are so similar in terms of projectiles and weight, and I mean in just how heavy they hit.
yeah, both have the inhale function where they can grab them.
Yeah,
Which I don't think I've seen Wyatt get hit by the blunderbuss. He hasn't gotten sucked in.
I don't think so. Yet.
Alright, so point to Wyatt. He's gotten at least one inhale on the Cable.
Yeah,
I'll take that as a moral victory.
he's had the Cable scurrying out of the inhale too.
Oh, that was
Final
such a wonderful-
destination.
No way. He's hovering over it. He's thinking about it. Setting his music. Oh.
It is going to be a Final destination. This is going to be interesting.
Get some Fire Emblem music going. No, White's been playing through those. He was telling me about it the other day.
That makes sense.
Playing through several of them. So you gotta get your spirits on. Get you pumped up.
This is going to be interesting because now both of them don't have anywhere to run. I fear Wyatt was going on the rescue box to kind of run away from the projectiles that Miller was throwing at him. So I'm really not sure what he's going to supplement that.
It's back. Just a tiny little early lead with wow, that'd be 2-0 on the inhales. We're gonna call that.
Yeah, we're going to call that 2-0.
Oh. I always forget that Crown's coming back right through there, and it seems like Wyatt did around it 2 times. Oh no! Oh, that was sick.
Okay. Oh,
That's out of the way of the cannonball. Nice. Power Hammer?
Yeah, you said that.
I can't remember what this is. The Jet Hammer?
I like jet hammer. I think power hammer.
Oh, okay. Reflection around board. Okay, we'll pick up a little extra. Alright, wait for us to get up there. Now. Is fair, I presume?
I figure any other option from there is like try to rope around.
Well, it seems like it's been working, so just keep going back to the well, I guess. Not up the wall. Ooh, got the ledge trap pretty well.
That's crazy.
You see his stomach's cracked a little bit. Another one of those might break it. Nice grab on the right. I like the adaptation. He's throwing a lot of the smashes, trying to catch people there.
What time we decided to grab instead?
Love to see the adaptation. We'll take the stock.
It's taking a little difficult to right. I fear he's getting back up on that. I think it goes back to what I was saying. Why doesn't it have like a place to land to? Or like on PS2, you have those paths. So then you'd be safe up there because you're really approaching. Here he doesn't really have those platforms.
Yeah, it goes to show you the way that, despite the character matchup, you also have the maps that you gotta play on. So I'm presuming why it's Final Destination, but I'm gonna guess that's in the next time. Or at least he's not going to play these tricks.
Two dash attacks. That would have been an epic read.
Just a hair away from being a 3-0.
Oh, that's definitely a stop, yeah. I was way too close to the top for it not to be a stop.
The K-Roll gets his cannonball inhaled back in and immediately shoots out at an up angle. And if you're not ready for it, jump over it.
It hits you just like that.
So that'll be 1-1. And this match again, Guymon's still up 2-0. We'll go to this last match to see if we get to go running back for our next one.
I hope he chooses a stageless platform this time.
Well, we'll have to see. They're in there doing the pick and ban phase. So the winner gets to ban two stages, and Wyatt gets to pick from the rest of them. Although Dave's stupid rule is in effect.
So is it?
Yeah.
Dang.
So theoretically, the K roll could take out the Battlefield. Is what we went to first, or was it PS2?
They did PS2 first.
Okay, PS2. My bad. Sorry. So we can take PS2 out of the running, but you got Battlefield, which is or small Battlefield, which is not the same,
Yeah.
but a little similar. So he does have options, unless I guess he can do.
And I hope they caught that inside as well, because I mean, the Jonas and Lennon are obviously helping him with stage fixing it. So I hope they also caught the platform thing too, and they don't send him to like Town and City. I fear if they send him to Town and City, it's over.
I can't imagine. So I know Landon likes to play as Rob on Town and City, quite a bit, or is it Smashville?
He likes Town and City. Yeah.
Okay. So, I like when everything stays the same. When it starts moving, nah, I'm good. I got enough to think about just being an old man trying to play this game.
No, if you're with Mac, if you're like on any stage that moves, it's always like such a disadvantage. Because like, I'm gonna recover, I have my platforms there, and then they're gone, and then you can't recover.
Really? I mean, sometimes it can be nice. Like, I assume if they're not there, you might not. Oh no, because you'd have to recover pretty high to catch those ones that move out to the sides, anyways. So I can see that.
Hey, Calais? No, I mean Hollow Bastion.
Could be. Hover near it.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Hey, let's go. The map that always gives me motion sickness.
Because of the background?
Yeah. Oh, that changed your background. I'll occasionally I'll find myself staring into it, hypnotized, and I'll lose the stock. So
That's funny.
Back to.
I really wonder how it's going to work having that middle platform instead of the two side platforms.
I'll have to see it play out. So that'll be a nice setup. From 2 platforms to no platform to the center platform.
So just the center player.
Let's see how wide it apps. So again, game 3, best of 3. Whoever takes this one will either be going to another game afterwards, or that'll be a 3-0 for Guymon.
Spits his crown right back out of him and grabs him. That was an amazing start.
Not too much damage. That was out of the box. Double double crown again. Ooh.
That's not part really finished. We didn't get hit by it. So from the last stage, he definitely would have gotten hit by that cannon.
The jet hammer, nice. Yeah, absolutely. You get a spike on the stream. You know.
That's kind of I didn't know if we could live.
Crown is just a little too big.
Here, White was a little too obvious because we didn't know before he landed, and then we didn't. That parry wasn't good.
Here we're just standing right on the outside. Armor again while the hero lands. There's the dash attack. It's got no edge.
White's being just a little bit too aggressive for the stay. I think he should stay back just a tiny bit. Because I mean, he'll rush in, maybe he can play the crown, and then let the killer will do it.
Yeah, he had a lot of success in the first game. He was playing it well and staying back. Just wait for his opening. Also, those Gordos. Geometry just keep using. Armor with the crown. Does crown really need armor on stuff like that?
For real, so we decided it was a good idea.
Second, I really gonna use.
I think like even Little Max forward smash doesn't still happen.
Wyatt brings it back with one clean stock away. So, oh, good double hit up the ground once more, but at least he avoids the follow-up. It's a fast option kill as he landed.
Who's through the stage? One frame off of
Oh, spiked.
That's gonna be
That'll
game.
do it. Alright. So, Jenks will take it 2-1 over Wyatt, but we still get the moral victory of having more inhales.
Seems like Landon wants to go next.
So, I think Landon wants to rock.
Yeah, we definitely got, we definitely won our next inhales there. So I think we actually did.
I think so. I think moral victory. Anything happens, we'll take that. We'll put it on a plaque.
Yeah, we'll put it on a little plaque. Put it in a little trophy cabinet.
So we're gonna have to retire DDD at the end of the year. I think Wyatt has repped it strong for many years, so I'll make sure to put that on the plaque. Could the worst happen, but I guess we can go ahead and start changing the characters up there and the names on the screen for you. I'm gonna assume that he's gonna go Rob, but
you never know.
you never know. But he does get to see who he's playing against since the K rule won, so he'll get to decide if he wants to do that. But can you?
I've heard a quick shift from it.
You know what, these keyboards came with the computer, and they've gone through some wear and tear. They lived in the library. They were used by several different multimedia classes before we got our own room where we keep it safe and secure. So that might be on the list of things to start upgrading.
I really wonder who they would send out. I would be guessing like maybe their Joker player.
I mean, I would think they'd go with the K roll, because if they drop a game, they're done. The K roll is definitely the best player.
That is true.
So you would think they want to protect the lead, especially knowing Landon's in the bag. They came out first, but we'll have to see what they say. So set this back to 0-0. Okay, we just got confirmation from Jonas. In fact, it will be the K roll. Huh? Did the Washington trip? Yeah, I just closed it because Pearson's in there. But
So we're going to see the K-Rool and Landon battle this for now. I really wonder how this is going to go. I mean, we saw some great things from the K-Rool in that last set, but I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to throw Landon off of his game.
no, I think he's got the side B to reflect. He's got the laser to knock things away.
I feel Rob just kind of has everything that he needs to be that K-Rool and any options that he can throw. This might be a spike.
Not enough percentage to drop him down, but excellent timing. Is it only a 2-frame to character spike him, or is it 2-frame to hit him? Okay.
Because the reflector, he has a bunch of projectiles. And then he has that disjoint on his down that makes it so K-Rool's control doesn't hit him if he goes for that spike.
Yeah, so K-Rool's got to come straight up for a lot of the times. As long as Landon times it out right. Oh, mashes out.
Ooh. Yep, and I heard Landon, Landon specifically waited to see what he would do when he first buried him, so he could get the right option that second time that he buried him. That was pretty good game sense for him.
That's confidence for you. He's going to be able to grab right back. Jump down.
And that back here just barely did. Oh, that's going to be that start.
Side B last. How long was the last game? Oh, that was the last that long. So that'll be 2 stocks up plus 16, 20, 23, 42. Might have been looking for getting off stage. Side B like last year. Not quite as zero.
Great patience for not waiting on red instead of doing the recovery right away. We saw patience from Riot can definitely do it a little bit longer.
I can see that. I couldn't get over that time. But there he's a good read on what he's going to do. Follows it up. Heavy boy.
Like any other character a little bit. Or any other character a little bit. I think it's a line that's playing safe. He didn't go for that upward roll. He definitely didn't want to do anything. Did not see much of it.
As the coach, I admire, and I'm very happy whenever he plays a little more conservative. That's the crown on that up there. Or, sorry, that's the best one. Spot on. This might be it. There he's got the read.
Yeah.
The K-Rool's got to start mixing it up. I don't think it's buried like that.
That was pretty good. Especially that walk up into the grab. I mean, he definitely knew that the K-Rool was going to throw out some panic option, and the K-Rool definitely did throw out that panic option, and that's what got him killed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was pretty good game sense from Landon. I mean, he definitely knew that the K-Rool, he definitely knew what the K-Rool was doing. He has his number, as you said.
Yeah, I think he's got that read. Oh, so we'll go into game 2 if Landon takes it. I'll put Guymon into the next round of the playoffs of OSSAA smash. We call it team battles. How does this work? Does it have an official name? Because I don't think a lot of other organizations play similar to what the OSSAA does.
I really have no idea what it's called. Because, I mean, it's not crew battles.
No.
It might just be team battles.
Yeah. Well, we are hoping because we also play in the Oklahoma Scholastic Esports, and they've yet to announce the mode they're going to play for Smash next semester. What do you think? Crew battles would be pretty cool.
Crew battles would be cool. I think they might just do doubles again.
Yeah, we can see that. We've gone to the finals in both crew battles and doubles.
And doubles, yeah.
So either one would be good. I think both would be a lot of fun too.
Yeah, they definitely would be.
Yeah, so Landon and Jonas were labbing some double DKs. That looked pretty gross.
I could imagine
I hate the DK matchup. I do not know how to avoid all those options. I get off stage, down special or down air, down again.
I do wonder if they do doubles, if Landon would switch up and go with the DK with Jonas. Because, I mean, me and Landon have a lot of experience when it comes to our Rob and Little Mac matchup.
Oh, yeah. Even the double Mac was pretty sick last year.
Yeah, the double Mac, too.
Yeah, the Big Macs was the name of our team.
Yes.
Oh, man. Took it all the way to the finals. Last game. Last stock. As somebody went back and watched the video review on that because I was in Seward that day, the randoms, and I saw the duck hunt come out, and I was like, oh. No.
It's okay, that's why we didn't get the trophy.
But hey, that's okay. We knew we could have taken him.
Yeah.
We gotta
The other team knew it too.
Yeah. So Rob, K-Rool going to PS2, more general maps out there, but I don't know. We'll have to see if the K-Rool could figure anything out in between the last games. It seemed like Rob had a pretty good run.
I mean, the thing that this K-Rool can really do is just start mixing it up more and maybe play a little bit. So this K-Rool is very explosive. It's like just throws crown, throws the camera, throws the crown to them.
Looking pretty hot. Landing with the reflector. Yeets!
Because I think the usual strategy is going to work because Guymon does have that idea reflector. And Guymon also has faster frame data than the K-Rool thing, so you can get a match at the end of this actually really good.
Takes the side B through the K-Rool so he doesn't get hit with the crown when it's returned to attack him. K-Rool's header goes through and it's sure goes be up smash.
That's what is about this player. He's a lot of player matchup.
Oh yeah. Good old G here. Off now at OPSU. But Dave is just an incredible amount of high level K-Rool play.
Oh, he gets that too.
That was just perfect, I would imagine.
Yeah, that was a good technique to do. But I definitely knew that if he got that tech, he had another Oh, and he gets a spike that knocks him out. That was so sad.
Oh. Free stocks to one. So many projectiles. Never ending.
He uses that top flat to extend. That was pretty nice.
Oh, if here's another one. Alright.
That's it.
That's gonna do it. Landed 2-0 over the Jenks K-Rool. That'll put Guymon up 3-1 to finish the series. And that'll finish our game out for today. We'll be back on Friday around the same time at 4. And just a quick shout out to TCEC as always for providing some microphone. They've got us some nice office chairs. We've got headsets, jerseys. They've been really good to us over the years. So we just want to make sure we shout them out again as we sign off. We'll give Kennedy the last word.
Communication error has occurred.
All right, that'll be the mantra for the day. How about it? All right. Well, we'll catch you all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're able to hear us. We'll keep working on getting the audio set up.